You're watching the SCAC YouTube channel, and joining us today from Colorado Springs, Colorado, it's the SCAC Men's Soccer Offensive Player of the Week, freshman midfielder Caden MacKenzie from the Colorado College Men's Soccer Team. Caden, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Caden, we'll start with this. Just tell us your team's mindset going into this past weekend's game, one against Chapman, a non-conference game, and then, of course, opening the SCAC season against the University of Dallas.
Definitely, yeah. I think we past weekend we had a rough awakening in Ohio. Lost two games there. Came back, wanted to have a really hard week of practice, and so everybody was really ready to go. And then knowing that our first conference game was coming up, everybody knew it was time to get going. We let one against Chapman get away. We tied, which is not exactly what we were looking for. Definitely think we could have gotten a better result there, but it's good to get the first win in the conference. Definitely.
Yeah, tell me a little bit, again, big win over Dallas. Your team got off to a tough start this season, probably not the start you or your team were imagining, but tell me, how big that win over Dallas is going forward.
Definitely, yeah, no, I think it's going to be huge, especially just getting a win under our belt. We let, felt like Whitman let a tie go by, a game against Capital we lost, and then the Chapman tie was it's just hard to not finish the games out the way that we wanted to. And so to finally do that, I think is going to be really huge for the team and getting us going to hopefully win a couple more, especially in the conference.
Tell us about the offensive performance, especially against the University of Dallas. A little bit of an explosion almost, coming out with 3 goals, getting 2 early on. What did that do for your confidence boost for that weekend, and what's that do for your confidence boost as you continue through the conference season?
Yeah, no, it was huge. We, something that we've struggled with is getting goals. I think we have really great possession majority of the games that we played, and our defense is super strong. So it was good for the offense to finally be able for us to put a couple away, especially in those first 3 minutes. When we got those first 2, definitely lit a spark and got us going. And then it was really fun to be able to get a last goal in the Dallas game, kind of seal that away.
You have been watching the SCAC Men's Soccer Offensive Player of the Week, freshman midfielder Caden MacKenzie from Colorado College. Caden, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations on your accomplishment, and good luck to your team the rest of the season.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
The Southern Collegiate Athletic Conference, a conference of good sports.